Hey, what's up, guys? So, you guys checked out Lego Ninjago, the movie, Hands of Time, part, um, what is it? 14, yeah. Time travel, or you can say Lost in Time. Now, this is basically like the episode. In the beginning, Future Cole, or Man in the Mask, you can say him, fights the Time Twins, and his mask does come off in front of the Time Twins. Then he says that to the ninja that I'm gonna go back to the future now because like it's the fight. I tried to do my best to stop Kronos from rising, the first elemental master of time, and he future Coleman in the mask. He had a time crystal with him, and then he went back to the future. Now, it showed that the Vermilion and Master Wu, Kai, and Nia went on the Dawn of Iron Doom, and Crux and Acronics, their Iron Doom is now 100% fully complete, and they went back in time, changed the past. Now, when they were back in time, Wu and Garmadon, they were traveling through the time vortex. Wu and Garmadon were like banishing Crux and Acronics like to the time vortex, and also teleported the blades through the time vortex to their locations. And Wu teleported his to his like monastery or something. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. So it showed that like out of the time vortex, it was still open. So the Dawn of Iron Doom came out of the vortex, and it's like the elemental masters were like, what? How is this possible? We just defeated Crux and Chronix. Now, one thing is that they said that yes, you just defeated us, but you defeated us when we didn't have any army with us. But they said that now we have an army of snakes that are from the Great Devourer. So they call out the Vermilion to fight them, and the Vermilion are fighting them, and also Wu and Garmadon and the Elemental Masters like Ice, Lightning, Gravity, and Earth are fighting them, except like Fire and Water, Ray and Maya, because they're tired of forging like the Time Blades for Wu, so that they can defeat the Time Blades, Time Twins, and steal their time powers. So all the elemental masters were fighting the Vermilion. Now they realized that the Vermilion are not like able to be like they can, like whenever you like defeat one, the snakes like reform back together, like fuse back together, and like make it again, like build the soldier again. And then Kai and Nia said that we have to help young Master Wu because he's also our master. Because if they said that if young Wu dies, then like future Wu won't exist. So that's why they helped young Master Wu, and they pretended to be Ray and Maya, their parents, and they said that to defeat these warriors, which are called the Vermilion, you have to make sure that they do not like go back together. You have to keep use their powers on the snake that comes out of them. So they did that, and the Vermilion like were then getting defeated, and like the Time Twins said that we are losing. Our Vermilion are now nothing compared to the Element Masters. So what Commander Blanc says that why don't we do is like it's a good that it's just like a temporary setback that they're winning and we're losing. So Crux got mad at Commander Blanc, and he said that we don't need you Vermilion if you're gonna side with them. So he destroyed Commander Blanc, and he put on his helmet. Now the helmet that Commander Blanc is using, it's basically Crux's. So they got on the Dawn of Iron Doom, and the Dawn of Iron Doom was fighting the Elemental Masters and Young Wu and Young Garmadon. So what happened is that Kaenia said that it's so big that it goes over us, and the Master of Gravity said that I'll go over it. When Master of Gravity was going over it, he also got like hit by it. So none of the elemental powers were affecting it, and they said that we need the forward time blade to fight it, and the forward time blade was in the swamp. So Kai went to get it, and what happened was that they gave the forward time blade to Master Wu, and Master Wu gave it to young Master Wu. He threw it, and then they got onto the Dawn of Iron Doom, and they went back to the present. And what happened was that in the present, Wu told them that there is a way to defeat the Time Twins, the Time Dagger. you will use that against them, and it can you harness the power of time, and it can like destroy the power of time permanently, and there will be no time blades. So that's why, and it can also defeat Kronos, the first elemental master of time. So next episode is the season finale, which will come out next week. So that's all for today's video. See you guys next time.